Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Groupers offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll return it from the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wide receiver comes in motion. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to him on the ground. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Here comes the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Willis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Grab behind the line. It's Willis. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Wants to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Nixon. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Iowa State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there at Ames. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. The Groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And here comes the punt team. Makes a catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Got enough for the first down. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice move to keep running. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Groupers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Trying to pick up a first down. Running back searching for a hole. absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The groupers will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And the 44 brings up 2nd down.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. Catch is made at the 15. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Parrish. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. First play of the period, first down here. The give on the option. It's a seam wide open. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the
turning on the Jets. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the groupers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. On the option. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. That gives him 54 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Trying play action. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The groupers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Trying to pound it in. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. What a disappointment. No good. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. Finds a little space. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. catch in the middle. It's Gill. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Cook. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down.
Brings up second down.
The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Orange with a lot of work to do on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. On the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. They'll go right back to the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the groupers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Takes it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's second and 11. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line, it's Nixon. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. Grabbed over the middle, it's Gill. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Cuse. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Syracuse, 20.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's got a chance.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Crosses the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The groupers want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Chandler. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Tackle is made at the 42-yard line.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. Pulls it in at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Ross Simmons. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. To the air on second down. Quickly complete. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Brings up third down.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Finds the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short.
Second down.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Ross Simmons. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Ross Simmons. Touchdown Orange! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They took it 68 yards on that drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll leave it with him. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Going right to work up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it on the outside. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Gill. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
41. Third down coming up.
From the gun. Wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Willis. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here.
Fourth down.
Punt is in the air. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Goes to the option. The pitch. Powers through the defender. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears put back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
He's loose. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Give to the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The groupers line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. To the air on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ross Simmons. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. To the ground with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, a lot of space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. Slithers into space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the groupers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. To throw, it's Wicks. Looking for his man. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Caught in the backfield. It's Gill. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Makes his man miss. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Line gets set, first down. Quick release on the RPO. Turning it on! Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
2nd down coming up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Trying the left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. The give to the running back from the shotgun. There he goes. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. On the run, it's Jeffrey. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Groupers will punt this one away. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Spins away from the defense. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Cook. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ross Simmons. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Wide open spaces. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cuse.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
51 Pandas.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The option look. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gives it on the option. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Groupers will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ross Simmons. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.